Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Current blog post we want to share with you, of course, for you the latest in social media and technology. This is from a company called Phiaton. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, Phiaton, and or Phiaton, I suppose you could say. You can go to their website to see their products at Phiaton.com. It's Phiaton.com. They've sent us a really cool product to take a review. It's their Bluetooth PS20 BT. It's made for music and calls, and it's a half-in-ear wireless stereo headset. So very, very, very cool, as you can see here. The package includes a wireless stereo headset, USB charging cable, neck strap, which is good to have, carrying case, owner's guide, and 4 sizes of silicone ear types. So that's really cool. It's got a dual chamber structure for accurate bass and clean sounds. That's very important. Echo off noise reduction technology that eliminates background noise from the microphone while on a call. Omni pair pairs up to 8 devices at once and up to 2 devices that you can use. Now you can answer calls without listening to music without any interruption. It's got new Bluetooth 3.0 technology, 14.3 millimeter drivers, which produce powerful, accurate sound. It answers calls easily without having to remove your earphones. It's got full inline musical controls that allow you to take charge of your songs without having to find your device. It's got a unique half-in-ear design that produces outstanding comfort and fit. USB charging cable. Full charge takes 2 hours, looks like. Calling and music playtime, about 6 hours. Standby, 250 hours. It's got a hold key, which is good, and a clip and go to simply clip your controller to your bag or clothing. You can see the earphone specifications here. Frequency response, 15 to 22,000 hertz. And driver diameter is 14.3, of course. So let's go ahead, without further ado, let's open up the box and unbox this baby and see what's inside. So we'll go ahead and pull out the innards here. And you can see it presents very well, of course. Let's see, we've got a gold back here where we have the small packet you can take and keep them in, your warranty cards, all that sort of good stuff that you have there. So we'll go ahead and see if we can, well, we'll try and set this aside. There we go. All right, so it looks pretty cool. It's good. It's got kind of a bold design to it. You can see here it's got a plus, minus, skip button. Looks like this thing kind of operates a little bit like a mouse, where it can go several different directions, up, down, and around. You have these beautiful looking gold plated rounded microphones. And then, of course, you've got some different earphone adjustments you can take and use depending upon the size of your ear. And we also have a charging cable that we have here, and looks like this is a neck loop, so this can go around your neck to hold on to it, and away you go. So what we're going to do is test it out, come back and tell you what we really think. Okay folks, so I got to tell you, I'm super impressed after testing out the Phiaton, I think I'm saying that correctly, Phiaton Bluetooth PS20 BTs. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so you kind of have a joystick sort of thing for going volume up, volume down, skip, pause, play. You can press down for that. It's got a little indicator light here that works to let you know what different status presents are. And you've got your phone button here. You can use that to hang up or call, I suppose. You also have your power button here. On the flip side, this actually has a on-hold button, which is pretty freaking cool. You can hit that to do on-hold. You've also got a place to sync charge with. Now, it comes with a neck strap that you can loop through this. So if you want to hold it with the neck strap around your neck, this will take and be suspended. Or you can use this clasping mechanism, which works very well at clasping to your shirt. One of the challenges is this hangs down, or it has to hang somewhere. If you've got, of course, a coat on, you could probably put it in an upper pocket. But with the neck brace or just clasping to your shirt, it works just fine. Now, the sound on it is exquisite. I'm really surprised. Now, it's got, of course, your right and left ear. You can see here they've got it designed so it plugs way in your ear, and it also kind of has a little barrier there that helps keep the sound in and this noise out, if you will. And you can see there's a little hole for the noise canceling part of it. They're very good looking, as you can see also, and they've got some really good earbuds and I've really enjoyed listening to them. So I got to tell you, there's a lot of bass and mid-range to these things. They're very powerful. I actually enjoyed listening to music with them, and people could hear me on the calls extremely well. In fact, many of my calls came out very bassy and very bold. I actually had to turn down the volume. They go very, very loud, which is a good thing. And normally when I use headphones to make my calls, people can still barely hear me, or there's issues. These things did extremely well. And I was very pleasantly surprised. I just didn't know how they would turn out, but normally headphones don't do that well with calls for me. And these did a great job. And what was even more amazing, they did a great job with Bluetooth. Now, normally when I make calls, I use a plugged-in earphones, if you will. So I was very, very impressed with these. So I'd highly recommend them. 2 thumbs up. I'm that impressed with them. It's just a great set of Bluetooth headphones. And wow, they're just freaking awesome. So highly recommend them. Go to Phiaton.com. That's Phiaton.com. Check out the PS20BTs. I really recommend these. I just had a great experience with them, and the sound is awesome. I'll be using it on all my calls from here on in the future, and probably use my music. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. Be sure to check back in often.